Quideo 1 Basic Z-Score Calculations. So for problem A, we are trying to find the percent of people from ages 20 to 34 that have IQs above 100. To do these calculations, you use the formula to calculate the Z-scores, which is x, which is the number, mu, which is the mean, over theta, which is the standard deviation. So in the problem, we're given that the mu, which is the mean, is 110 and the standard deviation is 25. So you plug 100 in for the x because you want scores above 100, and you subtract 110 from it, which is the mean, and then you put it over 25 as the standard deviation, which gets you negative 0.4 for your z-score. So you go to the z-score chart, and you can see here that the proportion is 0.3446. Now it asks for scores above 100. So the number 0.3446 is numbers up to 100. So you subtract 0.3446 from 1 and it gets you 0.6554. So 65.54% of people have scores above 100. For part B, it's asking the percent of people that have scores above 150. So you're going to do the same thing, where you plug 150 in for x, 110 in for mean, and 25 in for standard deviation, which gets you a z-score of 1.6. And again, you're going to go to your z-score chart, and you're going to see that the answer, the proportion for 1.6 is 0.9452. And you subtract that from 1 again, because you want to find numbers after 150, and that gets you an answer of 5.48% have scores above 100. For part C, it's asking how high of an IQ you need to be in the highest 25%. So you go to the z-score for the top 25%, and that equals 0.7734 for the z-score. So what you're going to do is, instead of putting 0.774 in for x, you're going to put it in for z. And then you're going to do x minus 110 over 25 is equal to 0.7734, and you're going to cross multiply. So it's going to get you 19.335 is equal to x minus 110. You add 110, and it's going to get x is equal to 129.335 is the IQ needed to be in the highest 25%